Hello Aries, how are you? How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well and are great. In today's amazing reading, we are going to tell you something here. Whether your relationship with the person you are with will last or break. We will tell you everything in this video without sugarcoating it. Please do not skip any part of this reading at all. Otherwise, you might understand some things and you might not understand some other things. So whenever this reading or video comes in front of you, please do not skip it. Okay, thank you so much, Universe. Universe, please guide us. Okay, just wait, let us see what is happening here and what is not. First of all, in this reading, we will look at your feelings here. What are they for your person? After that, we will look at your person's situation here. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it not? Okay, will this relationship last or break? Whether it's an off situation or any other situation. So let's start this reading and this video here. Okay? Thank you so much, Universe. Universe, please guide us. And let's start the reading. But a small request, if you haven't liked the video, guys, you can give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe as well. It is your wish. You can do it if you want to. Okay, just wait. We will see here what exactly is the situation. Thank you so much, Universe. Universe, please guide us. Universe, please guide us. Okay? Whatever comes up here, guys, will be told to you without any sugarcoating. Okay. The energy of Wands, King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the King of Swords are visible here. I see the King of Pentacles energy here. Look, guys, what I see here is that you might be in no contact with your person right now, right? But you are in no contact. Being in no contact doesn't mean that you won't talk to them. It might happen sometimes. Or even if you are in a relationship, you might have a similar situation. Sometimes you talk to them and sometimes you don't. All these things must have been created somewhere here. Thank you so much, Universe. Universe, please guide me. Here we can see, and somewhere you love this person very much. You love your person very deeply here, mightily. Such a deep love that it's like, if not them, then no one else or me, okay? You can guess for yourself just how much you love them again. All right, now what is coming up here? The situation here is that you don't want to distance yourself from them. Well, let me tell you, the reading has already begun. This video is for both men and women. It's not just for God or just for boys, okay? So if you are a guy, you can watch it too. If you are a girl, you can watch this reading too, okay? And let me tell you one thing. You are very emotionally attached to this relationship, okay? You have a very deep emotional attachment. And somewhere you want your relationship to turn into marriage. Okay? You want it to turn into a marriage, but sometimes circumstances arise between you both, Raya. Also, whoever this best person is, they are quite stubborn about their opinions. Okay? So I also see here that there is some third person involved between you two. Okay? There's a third person. Also, don't skip the readings. Otherwise, you won't understand things. Okay? Keep this in mind. And let me tell you one thing first. Thank you so much, Universe. Here, one thing is clearly visible. Below. Okay? Someone else might enter your life. This is also clearly visible, guys. There is some other energy here. Okay? I see the energy of another person potentially coming into your life. You have options, but you just want this one person. So do you want to move forward with this, or like, do you want to continue with this? Somewhere here, this is something that you feel, or you might be feeling. Here, there is also this energy of the Knight of Wands. This guy or this girl of yours. Yes, there might be a lot of ego. You have ego too somewhere, guys, but you keep yourself very much in control or you keep it controlled. These things are present here somewhere. Now let's see here what is coming up regarding your person and what is not, right? Thank you so much, universe. Universe, please guide me. Okay, just to wait. Let's look at the things here. What is coming up and what is not. Okay, thank you so much, universe. Universe, please guide me. What is it after all? Universe, please guide me. Okay, thank you so much, universe. Okay. How is the energy? How is it or is it not? Okay, thank you so much, universe. Universe, please guide me. Universe, please guide me. What is yours? What is not? Dear person, will this relationship last and move forward or break? Okay, whatever it is, it will be without sugarcoating. First of all, one thing is visible here, that your person, this guy or girl, has an egoistic attitude. They have an attitude, meaning they want everything to be just as they say, just as they command, not they cannot. And this is a very rude person, right? And I also see here that for your person financially, like you understand, you might have invested financially. Yes, this is visible. Thank you so much. Universe, you like investing financially in your person, right? Fulfilling their luxury dreams, or you might have fulfilled them. And do you know what is in between your relationship? There are a lot of misunderstandings. If I tell you about this person's feelings for you, look, there is a strong attachment and attraction, even physical attraction, or even there is attachment as well. This guy or this girl wants to move forward with you. They want to move forward, right? But somewhere, because they have other options, they get very confused. And there are also pointless arguments and fights between you two, right? Suppose you're having a normal conversation on the phone. There shouldn't even be any reason to start a fight. But you can get so worked up at each other over the smallest things, and that is clearly visible here. Yeah. Thank you so much, universe. And here is the Queen of Swords energy. Well, this is another thing I am seeing here. Okay, Three of Wands energy here, Eight of Pentacles energy. Let me tell you one more thing. This person, no matter where they go, you know, let me put it this way, they will come back to you or they will return to you right here. Let me explain one thing to you. Like, listen carefully to what I am saying, right? Like, for example, birds, they will fly all day in the sky or go roam around anywhere. Oh, Shami. But they know that this is my home. I have to go back to my home. It's time for me to go home. Mom, this is my nest. This is the nest I have to go to. I don't have to go to any other nest. So your person knows this too. Because no one understands them this well. If someone else does, they must be very arrogant or a very prideful person. This is clearly visible here. Thank you so much. Universe, Queen of Wands energy. Yes. Okay. There is one thing about your person I want to tell you. They have a great skill for talking. They can attract anyone towards them with their words. Sometimes, let me tell you, you might feel regret thinking, oh man, who have I connected or sana, you know. And sometimes this person seems very cute to you. I don't know how, but you find this person very cute, and you even find their anger endearing. You love them so much that you even find their anger lovable. You'll say, it's okay, however they are mine, right? You will even love their anger, right? All these things, Six of Swords energy is appearing here. Okay, thank you so much, universe. Ten of Cups energy is appearing here. You even feel love for them despite their anger. You love them so much, or rather you care for them deeply. But this person, let me tell you, their ways are like this. Let me tell you. See, let me tell you one more thing. Like, let's assume this is a general reading. It is a timeless reading. Now, it is possible that what I tell you might resonate with you. Okay? For some, the entire reading might resonate. For some, certain points or some parts here will resonate with you. It won't be that no point or no part here resonates with you at all. some points or some things here will definitely resonate with you. This is confirmed. And for many, the whole reading can resonate here. Let me tell you, this person of you seems very immature. Okay? And you won't believe it, you won't trust it, but they are immature. Okay? And because of this immaturity, this thing is visible here. Yes. Their anger is such that they just don't understand. When they get angry, they will say anything absurd which might hurt you. Yes, this is visible. Now you might feel a little hurt. You might feel a bit like, hey, they did me wrong. That feeling might come up within you. I am telling you beforehand. You will feel that, hey, this shouldn't have happened. Okay? But forgetting everything, you come back to them saying, okay, you said it, I accept it. I accept this. Like, that feeling comes to you. Comes to you. Then you say, come on, however they are still my love. And this person of yours is a bit... They know you love them a lot, but there's cunningness in their heart. They are playful. Now let me tell you, there is no flaw in the person. Your person is fine, but the time currently going on is not right. Because somewhere I tell you, I believe how they used to persuade you before, not living even a moment without you. Okay? So it means there was such a deep love between you two. Yes, this is quite visible. I understand. Right? A very deep love. I can clearly see a very deep connection that you had with this person. I mean, you love them so much. This is clearly visible to me here. But now what's happening is that ever since you changed a little, ever since you made them feel that they are even above God for you, that is exactly where you got slapped by reality. Look, don't mind, but I will tell you the reality, the truth. You had placed this person on a pedestal. If your parents are here, then you place this person even above your parents. That was the biggest mistake. Now let me tell you your mistakes. You made some mistakes here. Okay, I am not saying your love was bad. Yes, you fell in love, so you loved, right? You didn't commit a crime. Okay, love is fine. No, because of this love, you even turn your back on your friends. You pushed away people who were golden souls in your life. They cared for you so much. They were very good friends. Because of this person, you chased them out of your life. The first mistake you made was, look, you had a friendship for 7 or 8 years, right? And you are ruining that friendship just for a relationship. That is the biggest wrong point. And here I see a female energy. It could be your sister or friend who was very attached to you at the time, and she must have told you something about this person, tried to explain or suggest something, and you took those words very badly, and that is why you abandoned her, right? And after that, the wheel of time is turning between you two. Karma is activated very strongly. As a result of that karma, you got this, and the person distanced themselves from you. Third party started coming between you two. Misunderstanding started occurring here. And after that, you must have cried a lot for this person, or I should say, you cried a lot. There is a limit to crying. Your tears have dried up from all that crying. You have cried so much. Are you okay? For now, you are stable, so try to take care of yourself somehow. The cycle of time is turning again. I mean, if this person is in no contact, they will return. If you're in a relationship, then things will improve. Fargo. The universe is saying that whatever the situation, things will work out. But things getting better doesn't mean you should repeat the same old patterns. Although you need to change a little bit here. Okay? You need to make some changes. Look, you want everything to be right. First of all, you have to change yourself. Yes, I agree. I understand that this person of yours can be very egoistic. They might have an attitude. They might be very arrogant. Okay, I have acknowledged and accepted that part. Yes, they have an attitude and such traits. But let me tell you, this person will come under your control. Whatever you want, yes, things will happen. Just like that. But you have to understand one thing here, guys. You have to realize that you cannot change anyone for someone else. ABCD. Okay? And let me tell you, I know you might be in contact with your person, Maka. There is an extreme on and off situation here. Sometimes you talk, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you talk, sometimes you don't. I don't. I can clearly see that kind of energy here. Very intense energy is visible. Sometimes you talk to your person, and sometimes you don't. So I can clearly see this happening between you and your person, guys. But the universe is telling you that you need to understand this relationship. If you understand, you will benefit. Okay? If you can't understand, you might end up causing yourself harm. You will end up suffering in the system. Now I can see that regarding your person, let me tell you, yes, of course, there is a third person. And it's not just one. There are energies of multiple third-party connections here. So, look here. If you don't understand things, let me explain. Multiple energies doesn't mean that there's or dating happening with all of them. They aren't dating anyone. Your person is just searching here. They are searching to see who they should choose as an option. So brother, there is no need to be someone's option. Don't be an option, be a priority. This guy or girl is currently seeing you as an option. They are seeing you as an option right now. First of all, stop begging in front of them. It's for your own benefit. If you want to get a personal reading from us, you will find our team's WhatsApp number here. If you want to come, you are welcome. We invite you. You can get it done. But look, only come if you have the courage to know the truth, because we cannot provide any provide any sugar coating or things like that. Here's the reality, the truth is what will be told to you here. Right? So keep this in mind, keep this in your head. Only those who can hear the truth, please come. Okay? If you have the courage to hear the truth and the courage to know the reality, then you are welcome. You are welcome. You are very much invited. If you don't have the courage to hear the truth or know the reality, then please don't come. Okay? Keep this in your mind. You must have the courage and capacity to hear the truth and reality. That's why you should come. Okay? And one thing I'll tell you, whatever is between you and your person is going to totally change Romba. The scenario here is going to change completely, but you have to understand one thing here, that you cannot be like this with your person, or you cannot act like you're not trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say, don't be totally dependent on them. Don't make them feel like I cannot live without you. And so you shouldn't make them feel all these things. Feel it, okay? If you do that, then you are very wrong here. Okay? You will have to understand this. If you understand, you will be better off. If you won't understand, then that's fine. You know what it's like for you right now? Your good times are about to arrive here. The time you were waiting for, the time you were looking forward to. I see that time coming into your life. Alright? It is coming after a very long time. Okay? You might have waited a very long time for this moment. So I see that time coming into your life here. But let me tell you one thing. First of all, if you're thinking about a future with this person, let me tell you about the future of the future. It's a very long wait. It's not like I am telling you everything. I believe your relationship is quite old. It is possible. Or maybe it's a new person. But I want to tell you that you need to understand things a bit, that we cannot do this or cannot do that here. You will have to understand these things. If you understand them, guys, it's for your own benefit. If you don't understand, then it's your loss. It's nothing to us. It's nothing to us. All right? The clear benefit here is that you need to keep your self-respect above everything in this relationship. Okay? And yes, I was telling you about a third person, about third parties. Energies of multiple connections are visible here. So what I mean is multiple connections doesn't mean he is hanging out with many girls. Multiple connections here can also mean just talking or doing normal things like that. Okay? This is what we call a third person. And I don't see any romantic energy with anyone else here, Ram. Okay? It doesn't look like that. And even if he does, it will increase. Because let me tell you something. Wherever they go, in the end, they will come back. They cannot move forward without you. Let me tell you seriously. This person won't be able to live without you, because there was a time when this person simply couldn't survive without you. I can see all of these things here, but ever since you have made them feel so special here, not just a little, but really made them feel special. Since then, things have been going through ups and downs here, right? What can I tell you about your person? This person is egoistic. They have an attitude, perhaps because they have a beautiful personality. Or a beautiful personality, indeed. An attractive personality, right? That is why I'm seeing this. A very attractive personality, right? And it could be that they are their own master and won't be tied down by anyone. Well, if you want them to listen to you or do as you say, they are just not that type. Keep this in mind. Store it in your brain. If you are thinking that they will listen to you or do as you say, right? Then that won't happen here, right? You will have to understand this. I am telling you this because, let's say, I'll explain with an example, like an right? So I can see this in their energy more. Yes, like the Nine of Cups, for example, you both talked and you said goodbye and they came online on WhatsApp, right? And you found out, you sent a message, the double tick appeared and you feel like, yes, they came online. You think they are talking to someone else, and if you confront them, they will ask you, who are you to ask me? They don't like this, and you cannot stop them either. And because of this, a lot of misunderstandings can happen, and the same can happen to you if you come online, because you also don't like to be told what to do, even though you are doing everything for the sake of love. If you are watching reels on Instagram and you are active, your person will question you. And if they are online and you call them, these things will have to change between both of you. I am telling you this beforehand. You can't do everything on your own. It won't work that way. Your partner also needs to understand this, and you don't need to doubt them so much. You have to keep this in mind, okay? And they aren't even here to listen right now anyway. And whoever you think they are flirting with right now, just let them. Nothing will happen beyond just flirting, because it's just a 2 or 4 day fling. By the 3rd day, they will have to return to their dark night. No matter where they go, because when it comes to love and the memories, they will only remember you thinking, no, there was someone I loved, someone I really had a connection with. Oh, right. They will remember. And it's only you. But the universe says this situation will repeat between you two. Although, you need to understand this relationship a bit more. You understand, right? Like, I'm not saying don't love them, but don't love them so much that you're constantly crying in front of them. Crying and saying, please don't leave me. I can live without you. Don't do any of those things at all. If you are doing that, then you are responsible for the outcome. The relationship will break. When is the reunion between you two happening? Let's see the energy of the reunion. Thank you, universe. Universe, please, when is the reunion? Here. Okay. The energy I see for the reunion is roughly 12 weeks. 12 weeks. You might say, wow, that's a really long time. Listen carefully to what I mean by 12 weeks. 12 weeks means that whenever you watch this reading, be at the next day, an hour later, 2 hours later, or 2 weeks later, you could get a message from your person. Okay. Man, but the 12 weeks I mentioned is the maximum time frame. It won't go beyond 12 weeks. It will happen within 12 weeks or by the 12th week. Even on the final day of the 12 weeks, that person will come back into your life. This is clearly visible here. Okay? Now let me tell you one more thing for confirmation. Your person's zodiac sign is reflecting very strongly here. Let me tell you here. This could be Virgo. This could be Leo here. It could be Taurus, although this reading is for all signs. But the signs reflecting the most, I'll mention, it could be Leo. It could be Aries, right here. It could also be Libra. Cancer could be here. Though it is for all signs, the ones giving the most reflection right now, I am telling you those. Okay? Apart from this, let me tell you your person's birth numbers, which could be 8, 11, 1, 3, 22, 12, 11, already mentioned. 17, 17, 21, 28, and 31. Apara, hisi. There might have been very special or significant months between you two where something special happened. Yeah, special happened. I can see January, December, November, September, and also August here. Here. Something very important must have happened here. And let me tell you one more thing. According to your person's numerology, I see 5 and 81 here. And I should also tell you the starting letter of your person's name. We will tell you that as well. I here most prominently, I see A, R, S, K, M, G, J, and also P. Okay? Okay. And I am also telling you about the third party they talk to. They talk to them, whether it's a friend. I will also tell you the starting letter of that name. Okay? First of all, I see K, not K. K, then M, R, P, N, I, A, okay, and I see Z, and these, besides that S, these can be the names of your third party. Let's take a look at something here. I have a love deck that contains your person has wanted to date you, but couldn't. They haven't been able to say it to you because of their ego. So for these messages, I will pull 2 cards for everyone, and you can see how it resonates. All right? They wanted to say it, but couldn't. What could those things be? Let's take a look here. Thank you so much, Universe. Universe, please guide us. What are those things they wanted to say, but haven't been able to? So, okay, thank you so much, Universe. Let's see the first message. Love is... Oh, these are such beautiful cards. These are the messages they might have wanted to tell you, but haven't been able to express. The second message that came up is I love you. Okay, let's pull a few more cards for you right here. Aside from the 2 cards already here, let's see what other cards come up. Thank you so much, Universe. Universe, please guide us. What other messages could there be? Thank you so much, Universe. Universe, please guide us. Universe, please guide us. What other messages could these be? I'll pull them for you without any sugarcoating. We have pulled 3 cards. Here it is. You can see it right here. Long distance relationship. I miss him. I wish this pillow was her. Somewhere there might be a long distance relationship between the of you, and this is clearly visible here. There might be a long distance relationship between the 2 of you. It could be quite a long distance. Let's see what guidance the universe has for you. What it wants to tell you. Let's have a look. It is very important for you to know this guidance. And for anyone watching this entire reading, one of your wishes in your love life will definitely be fulfilled. For those who have watched the whole reading, thank you so much, Universe. Universe, please guide us. Okay, just a moment. Let's look here. Universe, please guide us. What is the guidance for their love life? In their love life. And let me tell you, if this relationship is broken, it will reconnect, and it will reconnect. It will last. It won't break now. If it breaks, it will be because of you. Sorry, because of your person. And somewhere, You might leave this relationship, or you could leave it, but your person won't. Even if they left right now, they are going to come back. Things will start all over again, and your level will be higher this time. Okay? Thank you so much, universe. Universe, please guide us. Ram. Okay, devil. I'm getting a sense here that the universe is saying, yes, you still have a strong attraction to your person. And, but you are also going through confusion about what you should do in this relationship, right? There is a lot of confusion about what can actually be done in this relationship. What should I do? What should I not do, right? And somewhere you need to be careful in this relationship. The universe is saying that you are very emotionally sensitive. You are very deeply connected from the heart. That is visible somewhere here. You have a very strong attraction towards your person. Yes, it's so intense that you feel you don't know how to spend even a single day without them. Somehow these things are clearly visible here. Thank you so much, universe. It is visible here. Okay. And the universe is telling you here to control yourself a little and have patience. Things will happen according to you. But don't be in a hurry. And whenever you are making any decision in your life, don't make it while being emotional. Make it with wisdom, right? You get attached with your heart, right? But don't give your heart to the wrong person, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, don't get emotionally attached. If you get attached right now, it will only hurt you. You usually don't get attached that easily, or you don't intend to, but it happens anyway. So things go wrong there. So the universe is saying that, first of all, do not rush and do not act emotional in front of that person. If you're about to do that, then change your ways right now. Otherwise, this will cost you dearly. If you are the type to take a blade to your arm and carve their name to send to them, these are acts of immaturity. I know you don't do this, but I am just explaining. Don't make such a mistake. All right then. By the way, how did you all like the reading? You can let me know by leaving a comment. I will see you all in a new reading. Until then, stay tuned and bye-bye.